When I was a kid, I could never fall asleep. My parents, whatever the hell they would do, I would never fall asleep. One night, my mom comes up to me, she says, listen, if you fall asleep, there's gonna be magic in the house, okay? And I said, magic? What do you mean? What kind of magic? She said, well, if you fall asleep in this room, you're gonna wake up in another room. I was like, I thought that was the coolest shit in the world at 9 years old. I'm like, you serious? She's like, yeah. So sure enough, I fall asleep. She picks me up, puts me in the other room. I wake up, and now I'm like, holy shit, this is really magic. Like, I've discovered the coolest thing on the earth. I could just disappear whenever the fuck I want to. Okay, cool. So the first thing I did was I went next door to my friend Phil's house, because I had to tell Phil about this newly discovered magical power that I had had. I said, look, man, I know magic. All we gotta do is fall asleep and we wake up in another room. He was like, you bullshit. I said, man, come over to my house tonight. I'll show you the magic. He goes, bet. Okay, that's cool. All right, we'll do that. Phil comes over. I said, Mom, Phil wants to see the magic. She says, okay, go to sleep. So we go to sleep. My mom picks us both up, puts us in the other room. We wake up the next morning. Phil is now a believer in the magic, people. Phil believes in the magic. Little 8-year-old black boy, 8-year-old Iranian boy believed we could mystically just disappear just by falling asleep. The next day, we're at Phil's house playing catch in the living room, throwing a tennis ball. Phil throws the ball at me. I move out of the way because it's coming too fast. The ball hits Phil's mama's favorite vase. The vase shatters. I'm like, Phil, we're dead. When your mom comes home, she's gonna kill us. She told us do not play catch in the living room. He goes, why are you tripping, man? We know magic now, baby. That bitch can't see us. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, he's got a point. So I'm like, okay, all right, Sherwin, just calm down. Just relax. Everything's gonna be cool. Phil is walking around the house purposely knocking over other shit, taking his picture of his dead grandmother off the wall. Fuck this bitch. Fuck you, you bitch. You clean your goddamn room, bitch. You fucking with the Grand Wizard, bitch. Church going, fake stroke having ass, 12 years a slave ass, bitch. Now, in the midst of Phil's home renovations, a 1982 Nissan Maxima pulls in the driveway. Phil's mother comes home. She walks in the door, puts her purse down, sees Phil's home renovations, looks at Phil, looks at me and says, Phil, what the fuck happened in here? What the fuck you think happened in here, bitch? I see her let her hair down, unstrap her bra. She starts making her way over to us. I'm sitting on the couch, nervous as shit. Like, I'm terrified because I see this woman approaching us. And I remember my dad told her once, listen, if my son ever fucks up when he's at your house, discipline him the way you discipline your children. So I knew in the back of my mind that ass whooping was a highly likely possibility. Phil looks at me and it says, Sherwin, you ready? I'm like, what the fuck ready? You dragged me into this shit. You the one did all this renovation shit. I just threw a ball. So I'm like, I hope so. So me and Phil shut our eyes and try to grab hold of our magic like this and try to fall asleep real fast. And I'm not falling asleep for shit. I'm like awake as hell. I'm like, Phil, it's not working. Shut up, just try to fall asleep. And me and Phil woke up the next morning in the emergency room. And Phil looks at me and goes, damn, Sherwin, that magic really worked. She ain't never gonna find us in this motherfucker. And I looked back and Phil and said, abracadabra. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a lot of fun. That's my time. Thank you so much for coming out. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. You guys enjoy the rest of your show. Give it up for your host, Israel Pena, the Sandwich Lady, Bernard Fershman, my dad, Sherwin Arae, my girl, Ara, my man, Eddie. What's going on, my little sis, Vicky? Thank you guys so much. I truly love you. Thank you.